É isso aí, galera, mais uma vez o Cavaleiro Solitário aqui, Big Boss, vai entrar no mundo do Red Dead. E vamos lá. Esse é o Arthur Morgan. Eu vou fazer algumas missões aqui. Eu tô ainda explorando muito esse jogo aqui. Tem muita coisa pra ver. O jogo é grande. Então eu não cheguei a jogar muito, porque eu jogo muitos jogos ao mesmo tempo. Então, devagarzinho a gente faz uma coisinha aqui, outra ali. Vamos ver o que tem aqui. Meu outro cavalo. Meu outro cavalo tá lá com a galera.
This here the Gray Plantation?
Yep. Gallagher Hall. And that's as close as you're getting to it.
Hey, look, I've been helping the sheriff with some trouble. Wanted me to have a word with a few of the folks on the property here.
Emmett Lee. All right. Have a word. But I ain't got the time to help you.
Obliged.
O que será que eu tenho que fazer aqui?
Hey, I was hoping you'd talk a moment. I'm a student of the history of the region and,
I ain't the one to speak to. Try Master Bo. Think he's down there by the wood store. Boy's got all the time in the world.
Deixa eu dar uma olhada no mapa. Um pouco mais pra frente.
Okay, fella.
Vou marcar aqui no mapa pra ver qual é o caminho que eu tenho que seguir. Nós temos que voltar tudo pra trás. Estou usando fone de ouvido, tá? Tem uns besorrinhos passando aqui no cenário. Parece que eles estão zoando no meu ouvido, cara. Tão realista que é o negócio, cara. Será que eu encontro a pessoa?
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderers to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved in gang feuds. It seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Uma carta e um bracelete. Agora eu sou o pombinho correio do amor. Deixa eu ver onde é que é o local que eu tenho que ir. Uxi, é um pouco pra lá.
So long, and good luck.
Vamos, cavalo. O cavalo não vem, até que ele enrola muito.
If you do me this kindness, sir, I shall not forget it.
É que estranho.
Hey, boy.
Vamos lá.
Yep.
Vamos até lá então. O que foi que eu fiz? Cavalo idiota, me derrubou. Ah, sempre dá certo isso aqui. Como que apareceu aquele negócio na minha frente? Passe furtivamente pelos guardas até Penélope. Eu vou ter que, ainda por cima, entrar furtivamente. Ai, nossa. Eu vou ter que dar uma de Big Boss aqui mesmo, né? É, tem um guarda aqui. Peraí, ela tá lá na frente. Então o melhor que eu posso fazer é dar a volta por aqui. Ah, ainda bem que colou nada. Cheguei até ela.
Are you Penelope Braithwaite?
Why, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange.
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the dark ages, or... Well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different. But if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio. Have you ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left. But now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are there's something else. You got a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
O que eu gosto nesse jogo aqui é que você retorna às origens dos homens de verdade, cara. Quando o homem era mais livre, indomado, era mais, vamos dizer assim, aventureiro. É uma época boa, cara. O cara tinha lá sua pistola no coldre. Se alguém mexesse com ele, ele sacava. Se tivesse que morrer, ele morria. Se tivesse que matar, ele matava e acabou. Honra acima de tudo. Era bom demais. Era bom demais. Era outro tempo. Pelo menos não tinha funk naquela época. lugar é esse? Nossa, entrei num buraco aqui. É gambá. É um coelho.
Please. I've been bitten by a snake. I need medicine. Or you need to...
Ai, o que eu fiz? Eu matei o cara sem querer. Apertei o botão errado. Era pra ajudar o cara, acabei matando ele. Eita. Eu não tô entendendo direito esses botões aqui. Eu vou ter que ir embora. Eu matei o cara sem querer. Tinha que estar com aquela arma na mão, né? Eu pensei que fosse um ataque de lobo. Por isso que eu levei a arma. Cadê o cara? O cara tá pra lá. Agora apertei o botão certo.
You got my money?
Sure. Did she give anything? For me?
Yes.
Might I have it?
Sure. But it'll cost you. I can't be bothered. Here, take it.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you. My God. What a woman. This'll get her killed for sure.
What?
Women's suffrage. Around here, they don't even like men voting. They'd bring back the monarchy given half the chance. Progress is a dirty word in these parts. Unlike incest.
Excuse me?
I don't want to marry my cousin Matilda. I want to marry Penelope. But they'll kill her at one of those rallies they're holding. They've done it before. Mister, you gotta help.
No, I'm afraid I don't want no part of it.
I'll pay. My family, we've still got some money.
Fine. Just no more running around with letters.
Thank you. Come on. We better get going.
Ih, já vamos entrar em encrenca já. Já tô meio ferrujado nesse jogo.
Mount up, all right, and follow me to Rhodes. Come on, come on! Yeah! We'll go around the property and take the road to town.
É, o que que a gente não faz por amor, né? Os pombinhos. Eu vou ajudar os pombinhos.
Easy, boy. Calm down.
I can't be calm. If we don't get there in time, my true love may be shot.
If she wants to rally, you gotta let her rally.
Well, good as the cause is, I can't let her become a martyr to it. I want to marry a flesh and blood woman, not a statue in her honor.
I'm sure they know what they're doing.
There! There they are!
Bo, what are you doing here?
I cannot let you go through with this. You'll be killed!
I'm prepared to die for the cause, Bo. You know that.
Qual é a causa?
Please!
What? Fight this mob?
Será que a multidão?
They need me alive.
This is no
Vamos devorar
man's
mesmo.
house, sir. They need protecting from certain elements. Mostly my family. Penelope, I beg you.
I'll tell you what. Your friend here can drive the wagon for us. It'll allow us to shout all the louder. Hooray!
Sure.
É, eu vou entrar pro feminismo. Ai, 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 ai.
My friend here says he
Tamo
can drive the
ferrado.
wagon.
Well, Olive Calhoun. Normally I like to drive myself, but today I feel like a man joining us sends the right message.
Well, I ain't never been in a protest march before, madam.
Well, just treat us like the sheep, and the folks attacking us like the wolves, and I'm sure you feel right at home. Shall we go? All
É
right,
claro, né?
ladies.
Tô
We
ferrado.
know our song is a good one, and we know our cause is a pure one.
Yes, ma'am.
Let liberty reign.
Me colocaram na frente no início dos feminismos.
Housekeepers and daughters, we cook the
Bom, pelo menos elas eram comportadas, né?
Now, take us down Main Street, right through town to the steps of the Banker Roads, Mr. What was your name?
Arthur Morgan.
Very good,
Arthur Morgan.
Mr. Morgan. Not too quick and not too slow. We need them to hear our voice.
Well, they'll hear it all right.
Very good, very good. Mr. Morgan, are you an old friend of the movement?
I'm just a driver, Mrs. Calhoun, and maybe a shotgun messenger if it comes to it. I hope it won't.
Well, our message will be delivered peaceably, Mr. Morgan. You can keep your shotgun to yourself. Stay on Main Street. It's a left up here, Mr. Morgan. Look at these people. It's about to get exciting. I can feel it.
I believe you might be right.
Good day, Sheriff. I trust you'll make sure it's a peaceful assembly.
Os homens tá tudo brabo. Estão jogando pedra. Estão jogando pedra nas feministas, mano.
Mr. Morgan, I give you the male of the species.
Estão vaiando elas.
Yeah, it's a pretty dumb specimen, I grant it.
A little further, please. Stop just past the bank.
Ai, não vejo a hora de acabar essa missão.
Stop in front there, and then all you need to do is listen. Ladies, get down.
Go home! Shut your mouth! What are you doing? Hell is going on? Well, here! Oh my God! Shit! Cause all this trouble! You don't even know what you're getting.
Começou a guerra entre os homens e as mulheres. Ei, maravilha.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is a great day for all of us. For today is the day we begin to live as equals. Yes, equal, sir. Fair and equal.
This is unnatural! This is nonsense!
Fair, equal, and free, just as the Founding Fathers intended.
Founding fathers, not founding mothers, you silly old goat!
Is philosophy dependent on biology?
What the hell you doing here, boy?
Keep your voice down. I'm trying to listen to the speech.
Hello, darling cousin. Don't you ever speak to me like that.
What are you doing here?
Listening, I suppose.
Go help Bo. His cousin is a moron. And stop them from ruining the speech.
Parece que eu vou ter que brigar.
Manners, cousin.
Preparando as porradas.
You got anything better to do? Oh, you always was
Bo,
a cocky little...
weren't we just leaving?
Who the hell is this?
Follow me around here.
Oh, what? You'll hit me?
Come on.
Sir, can you not see how idiotic you are?
Come on, Bo. Let's go. Quick now.
We are all Americans.
We gotta go before they think twice. Oh, Lord. Follow me. I know a place. It's an old battlefield no one goes to.
A land of progress. Look at the beautiful land we have built.
You don't want to go back and hear the speeches? I ain't voted before, but kind of getting hot for voting rights.
I don't know whether to take you seriously, Mr. Morgan. My cousins are my primary concern right now. If everyone knows about Penelope and me...
Everyone knows about Penelope and you. I know about Penelope and you, and I've been here all of 10 minutes. Sooner it's out, sooner it's resolved.
The sooner it's dealt with, you mean? We're dealt with. Our families, the Greys and the Braithwaites, we bury our secrets, and we bury them deep.
Your secrets and your treasure.
You know, Catherine Braithwaite's got a daughter. No one's seen her in years. She weren't right, you know, and Penelope said...
I ain't heard about daughters. I heard about gold.
Well, Yankee gold? I fear that's just a story, Mr. Morgan. And I don't know.
Vamos, meu filho. Tá parando o cavalo.
This is awful.
Nobody died. Ain't that awful.
My cousins are vindictive bastards. My brothers are vindictive bastards. My cousins are worse.
They started it.
I know, but
You should leave.
I will. As soon as I have enough money. When my family... We have money, but I don't.
Is your family very rich?
Yes, well, I believe so. But, they keep me out of the discussions. I have more of a... artistic temperament, so...
Oh, is that what they call it?
Yes. Oh, you made a joke. I really love her. I do.
Well, stick around. Maybe you can die for her as well.
I thought you were trying to make me feel better.
Look, I gotta go.
Me too. Oh, damn! I'm gonna be late. My uncle is quite as bad as you would imagine. Here, your payment. Thank you. Excuse me.
Bom, eu ajudei um casal romântico, ajudei as feministas, as primeiras feministas do século retrasado. Ah, agora eu posso ir pro céu. Vamos ver. Maneiro. Aqui. Esse D aqui é o quê? E aqui tem uma missão lá no meu... Ah, vou aqui. Cara, esse jogo é muito grande.
Giddy up. Up. Yeah.
Eu quero pegar uma foto. Difícil pegar uma foto legal aqui. Tá salvo. Opa. Eu tenho que ir na outra casinha ali, ó.
It's simply heavenly.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
Well, how are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies. You have finally lost your mind. Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride
Eu
with
também
the
acho. A bebida entorpece os sentidos de um bom homem.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Vamos lá.
Come on. We need to get moving. Whoa. Are you getting on then, mister? No.
Eu tenho que subir na carroça.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Grays and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so, too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Keep your eyes open. Oh, this must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. Go right at the crossroads. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. They're right again here. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, and take this operation down for good. See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in...
Let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What's wrong? See one by the bridge over there? tied this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Should just be one more, Arthur. Good work, gentlemen.
Pegar os caras, já pegamos, agora é só. Acho que levar ele pra cadeia agora.
Add 'em to the pile, Arthur.
I think that's it. Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Yeah. Arthur, we got some trouble here! We got a special home for your kind. Holy shit! Give me a hand with these bastards! Raiders make the law around here.
All right, boys. We're putting you out of business. We're taking blood forever.
Eu tô com uma sniper. É meu amigo. Tá mais perto.
There's more coming up from those huts. Let's clear them out. You should have cooperated. Careful there, Arthur. He ain't done yet. Get the hell in cover. I don't see any more. Do you?
No,
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
fine by me.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when their friends notice the shine's gone.
done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back
Eles
there,
conseguiram o dia, né?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling,
Conseguiram
I
bebida
think
de
they
graça.
were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the Young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay. On my word. Set, go! Hold. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Aê! Apostando corrida. Bom, vou ter que ir até, pelo jeito, o acampamento deles agora. Postar essa corrida. Eita! Ah, que droga! De novo esse cavalo me enfiou no buraco. O cavalo me enfiou no buraco errado. Vai, meu filho! Sabia que o cavalo ia me ferrar. Vai, meu filho. Eu vou trapacear. É o único jeito de ganhar trapaceando.
Peguei. I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
O cavalo tá no meio, pô. O cavalo tá no meio, pô. E vulgou tudo aqui. O cavalo entrou no meio, pô. Abigail rouba. Vamos ver o que a Abigail quer.
Hey, Arthur.
What's going on?
Hosea and John are looking for you. They went out to the moonshine stash, said you knew where that was. They was planning a visit to the Braithwaite place, but John needs to do something for Dutch now, so Hosea wants you to join him instead. Seems to be a lot going on.
You're telling me. Okay, thank you.
É isso aí, vou comer alguma coisa aqui.
I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
You be well, too.
I'll try. I really will.
Howdy do, Arthur. Driscoll. Why don't you come here and sit down? I ain't no Driscoll. I swear I proved myself. All right, will you take it easy? Yeah, just a minute. So, what are you... I mean, where... You wanna have a drink?
Já comi, já bebi, joguei o prato ali, a mulherada que vai lavar, quero nem saber. Cadê meu? Minha cabana tá ali, ó.
Arthur?
What are you trying to do, Micah?
Save you. Save everybody. You know me. I'll go back to Blackwater and get the money. Meet you all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. The way I see it, we gotta try.
I'll think about it.
Thank
Tem
you.
nada pra parar.
I'll do whatever you say. Always.
If it ain't Sheriff Morgan.
É isso aí, vou parar por aqui. Depois eu volto de novo com esse jogo aqui. Esse jogo aqui é incrível. Dormir um pouco.